Okay, priority number one. This is the most important video I have to record today. I am so excited today. We are watching the One Piece live action season 2 trailer, or the first look is what the trailer's called, which I'm immensely excited for. I love the One Piece live action. You can go watch my reactions to it if you want to see like a person start the series and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm looking to have some fun with this, even if it's not very good. I'm still probably gonna have a good time just like looking for cool things in this. By like, you know, a few episodes in, I was like, I think this is one of the greatest shows I've ever watched. I fell in love with the One Piece live action. I've seen it maybe 10 times at this point, all the way through. And then, you know, little bits and pieces extra again, you know, another 10-15 times. So I'm so excited for this show. And it's penetrated my dreams. Like I have dreams of watching season 2. And so this is going to be a dream just watching the trailer. I can't wait. We're going to jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. Let's jump into this One Piece Season 2 first look from Netflix. Here we go. Loguetown. Oh my god.
Everything I've done.
Oh. I'm going to be going back through all of this and looking at it.
What is that?
Giants? Yes, indeed. Dory or Broggy, I don't know which. Oh my god! Oh! Oh shit! Holy shit, I could not be more hyped. Holy shit! Miss Wednesday! Oh yeah! Oh, Nami fight scenes! Yes, please! Was that Nami fighting Alvida? I gotta go back. Oh, look at that animation for Gatling. Oh, Laboon! Holy shit! And season 3 set sail soon. What? What do you mean by that? Okay. Hold on. What was the date? Just 2026. They haven't given us a date. Ah! Oh my god! You know what? I'm on this screen for discussion, but we're going right back because we're gonna be looking at things like step by step. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much stuff that made me so happy in here. Okay, so I mean I gotta just go a little bit at a time. Obviously, like Loguetown right here. I've already seen the set of this because they did like videos showing the set or whatever. And so like I already knew that this would look great. It looks amazing. It's so good. I don't know what this is, unless this is supposed to be Little Garden. I mean that felt like a Little Garden shot right there. Okay, there's Whiskey Peak, right? Which looks great. That also I believe is Loguetown. No, wait, this might be Whiskey Peak. Yeah, because they got like cacti everywhere and stuff. I imagine this is Loguetown. I'm saying everything's Loguetown, but it also could be Whiskey Peak. So yeah, I mean, that was great. I loved hearing new Luffy lines in this. And then here we go. Either Broggy or Dory. One of the two. Looking great. That's good. And it's good, I mean, like legit giants and stuff. It was, you know, I thought they would, but I also thought it was possible that they like instead made giants like, you know, 8 feet tall or something, you know, like just, oh my god. But doesn't matter because this is what's really fucking important. It's the cowboy outfit. I'm so happy and hyped. She looks so good. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, look at that hair. That like sharp look she's got. That cowboy outfit is dreams. That's what dreams are made of. I adore that. That's so good. That, like, this is the outfit I've like been looking forward to the most in this season for sure. Maybe one of the most in the series. Like, this is one of my favorite One Piece outfits ever. And so I'm very glad to see that. We get to see some Zoro fighting with stuff. I mean, has Zoro got here? Is this like the cursed blade, you know? This could be I forgot which one the cursed blade is, but it could be the cursed blade. Because he picks that up at Loguetown, right? And then Smoker. Is this shot also of Smoker? I don't know what this shot is, but oh yeah, Smoker looks great. I'm really happy about the way he looks. Also, Smoker's actor seemed very cool from the interviews and stuff we saw of him. Luffy just skipping through somewhere is nice. Then Sanji, that's great. Then Nami, I mean, I will never say no to some Nami content. But here we go. My girl! Possibly my favorite One Piece character of all time is finally getting to be on the big screen. And I mean, this is her as Miss Wednesday. Looks great. Oh no, Vivi, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta put this back in. There we go. There we go. I like this is great, and then we can't see. No, I was wondering if we'd be able to see if there was Karoo anywhere here. This is her on the ship. She's on the Sunny right now. Not the Sunny, the Mary. I'm sorry, Mary. I shouldn't have called you Sunny. We see her on the Mary. I guess this is like she stows aboard and stuff, and then obviously sticks with us because it looks like she's about to fight us. But yeah, I'm very excited about this because like her actress, I feel like she could do so well with Vivi, because I've seen interviews with her and I've seen like, firstly, how adorable her smile is, and that to me is really important for Vivi. I feel like Vivi to me needs to look like needs to be good at expressing emotions, because she's an emotional character. Like, the emotions of her character is like at the epicenter of what makes her special to me, and so I'm really excited for that actress. I think she can fucking nail it. I'm very happy with her casting so far. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, because we got a Nami fight scene here. Yeah, this is Nami fighting Alvida. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. And it's great, like extra Nami fight scenes. Yes, please. Like that would be. So this must be Loguetown then, because that's where they meet up with Alvida. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, because like Nami fight scenes, I feel like the live action is leaning more towards, hey, let's make sure that Nami has more to do in fights. Let's make sure she's not just standing back. Let's make her more capable. Because the live action season 1, at least they did a great job at, in my opinion, showing she's very strong. Luffy and Zoro are stronger, but she's very strong. She's above your average motherfucker. Which is the way I feel like Nami's supposed to feel, even though in the anime, like, they do that. But like, the anime has so many more episodes, and so because of that, the Nami's fighting skills get lost a lot in it, where it's like you don't really get to see her fighting skills, because most of the time it's like, well, why doesn't someone else just deal with it? But in season 1, like, the whole like Axan Morgan and like Zoro and Luffy were covering Axan Morgan, and then Nami was just covering all the goons in the back. Like, to me, that's perfect. That's like, that's what I need for Nami stuff. Or it's like, she's not doing the main fighting. She doesn't need to. I don't need her to do the main fighting. I don't need entire scenes dedicated to her fights or whatever. Although in season 3, when she faces Doublefinger, I do want dedicated fight scenes for her. But I don't need massive dedicated fight scenes for her. All I need is some, like, she's always doing something, you know? She's always helping out in some way. That's what I really want. And I mean, I just love seeing, Emily Rudd do the fight scenes as well. She's a badass. I don't know who Usopp's aiming at here. It's kind of hard to see. Is it on the highest quality? It wasn't, but now it is. Yeah, I can't really see who that is in the distance. The Gatling, I think they purposefully showed off this Gatling animation because they want to show they're doing something different with it. Because in the first season, from memory, you know, it had sort of the same animation as the anime has, right? Where it's like it basically like shows the main punches, shows some curved punches, and shows some bigger curved punches. So it's like an even circle or an even oval of punches. With this though, it really was like they were showing off the chaotic nature of Gatling. Like some were like going off to the side and some were going down, and like it actually felt like Gatling wasn't as controlled as, like, you know, because in animation you kind of want to make it look even or whatever because it looks nicer and it's easier to draw, that sort of stuff. But here this felt like more realistic Gatling. Emily Rudd is one of the most beautiful people when shot from above. I mean, she's one of the most beautiful people anyway. There was a couple shots in season 1 from above that like I really loved, and I've got a new one to add to my collection. She's so good looking when you're looking down at her from above. Like it's just something about this. She photographs really well when looking up. I love that shot. I imagine this is her looking up at Dory or Broggy. But I don't know that for sure. And then we got Laboon here as well. For some reason in my head, I was like, I didn't even think about Laboon being in this season, which obviously he's gotta be. I mean, he's an important part of the story. Genuinely, I think I got this like conflated with, the 4Kids dub. The 4Kids dub of One Piece, where like they cut out Laboon as well as major other important aspects of the story. And then so in my head I was like, yeah, Laboon's not in the live action, but that's stupid. Of course he's in the live action. He's an incredibly important part of the series. So I mean, look, I'm not even like a major Laboon fan necessarily. I don't have as much attachment to him as other people do, and yet I'm still excited to see him there. That's really awesome. So the season is called Into the Grand Line, which is perfect. And then when it says, and season 3 set sail soon, do they mean they are filming it soon? Do they mean like it's in post-production? What do they mean by that? But I do love that that's in there because it feels like they're saying, hey, we know you waited a while between seasons 1 and 2. We're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen between seasons 2 and 3. And also that there is a season 3, especially since season 2 is going to be season 3 part 1 because it's the start of the Alabasta saga and a lot of this stuff isn't going to get the payoff until season 3. So like, you know, I mean, it's great to have Vivi here and stuff, but I mean, what I'm gonna want is to see Vivi's, you know, major important moments. You know, I want to see some important Vivi moments, if you know what I mean. So, but I'm gonna have to wait a while for that. Still, this was fucking awesome. I'm so excited. I need more. It's 2026 though, like that's insane. I mean, it's not insane, I get it, but it is insane because I'm gonna cry without getting more of it. Anyway, that's One Piece Season 2 first look. Thanks for watching. Support the video. Go check out my videos. If you haven't seen my One Piece reactions, I've got reactions to the entire series and season 1 of the live action. They should all be on playlists on this channel. And that includes right now I'm going through Wano. So I'm pretty close to catching up on One Piece. So you should definitely go. This is a good time to jump into my journey. People tend to like my reactions, so I hope you do too. Make sure to support it, like, comment, and subscribe, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.